Wow. I did put the little thing that close. Hi, it's Tuesday with Jen. How's it going? I wanted to say hello because I got this new cup, JenDollGeek. It's my nickname and I got it for my birthday from my husband because he's so awesome. Yay. I love Yetis. That's all I use. So good. I highly recommend it. Probably shouldn't try to sponsor something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Water tastes so good. Being pregnant. It's so yummy. It's delicious. I wanted to do a video because I wanted to talk and show off my pretty cup because I like them. I have a light pink one and I have a purple one, and I have a nice orange colored one, like a lightish color orange. I love that one too. Yeah, so the name JenDollGeek. So I didn't necessarily come up with that nickname. I just kind of improvised it as I got older. So it used to be Wild Jen Doll. That was my best friend Mindy from high school, which is what she'd call me. I think it had to do with all the dolls that I had. I had a bunch, not a lot of porcelain dolls, but like 3, and I had them on display in our house when you went up the stairs before you went into my room. So I had all those, and then I had all my Barbies and stuff. I was one of those I had to put my Barbies away. You know, I had to grow up at 13 or something, 12. I was late. You know, I was told no more imaginary games. It was time to grow up or something, some junior high or whatever. You know, I love dolls. You know, that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy to have a little girl. So hopefully she'll like dolls too. Barbie dolls, porcelain dolls, just baby dolls. I had a bazillion baby dolls. I don't even know. I think my sister, she did too. So I got to play with dolls a lot longer because my little sister was born when I was like 7. So I got to be cute little girly girl for a little bit longer than normal, I guess. Before, you know, oh, we gotta do makeup and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so it was Wild Jen Doll, because when I was a teenager, I had a little bit of a wild streak, and I was, woo, fun. So, yeah, you know, or like Jen or whatever. Yeah, so, or Jen Doll. And then it evolved for me. You know, I love the Jen because I'm Jennifer, you know, and then I have another story about that too. So in some of my work environments, I had, you know, Jen, I think, was the nice Jen, is the fun personality, and then Jennifer's is it Jen or Jennifer today? You know, and I'd be like, it's Jennifer. Beware, she's out to play today. So Jen is like the good. It's like the good. And then Doll, of course, you know, like a doll, you know. And I grew up liking Dolly Parton. Go figure, you know. My mom, when I was growing up, I'd go visit her, and she wore cowboy boots, and she was into country then. I mean, she's always been into a lot of different type of music, but most of the memories I have with her was into country or oldies. 'Cause she's from that time or whatever. 60s, she was growing up. 60s and 70s, she was growing up as a kid. So, and then geek is later on. So I started getting into my geekness somewhat in high school. So I was called, my best friend Mindy's brother, Kona, called me, got, rest in peace. He would call me nerd, but I mean, it is JenDoll nerd, you know? It doesn't ring, you know? And so, you know, it's called nerd and stuff. So, and then I like geek because, I don't know, I just feel like nerds are, stereotypes were really big back when I was young or whatever, I guess. So, you know, we think of nerd of like social reject, whereas a geek can be really anybody. I mean, you can be, you know, a sports geek. You could be a D&D geek, which, you know, I grew up around that stuff, D&D. I'll talk about that later. um, but yeah, so that's where geek came from. And plus, in my high school, senior year of high school, I did an academic decathlon, and the only part that I really cared about studying really was like the stuff about computers. And go figure, I run second place in the competition. Yeah. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'm a geek, but I'm going to pretend to be, you know, cool and hot and whatever. Yeah, total geek and dork, I get it. But, you know, I was young and I wanted to, you know, be popular. Anyways, so I joined the military, and that's my pretty much my MOS is being a geek, IT geek. And then I just, through the years, I just embraced it, you know, the last 17, 20 years or whatever it's been. So, yeah, embrace the geek. So, it's like just part of me. Jen, remember the fun Jen, the fun Jennifer. And then doll, you know I love dolls. And then geek because I'm a total nerd. Just total nerd. You know. And I got like a crazy Wonder Woman collection. And hopefully my daughter will be into it just like me. So there it is again. I know I always show it off. You know, and there's my my apron. Because I am the Wonder Woman. Okay? If you didn't know. I have to look at the button. I know. I'm getting used to this. I'm gonna get better. And if you watched me, I appreciate it. And my beautiful new cup. And the Yeti has this pretty new color. So I highly recommend you get it. I don't even use like glass cups anymore in our house, especially because they, you know, I get angry and that Jennifer comes out and things get broken, and then I kept slice my finger open and it's a mess. Anyway, so this is much better. You know, I actually think about it when I get mad and I go, no, I don't want to go to jail. But anyways, I love you guys, and little Miss Abigail, she's kicking and kicking and kicking. So I think that's what we're gonna call her. I don't know. Abigail. And then not sure about the middle name though. May or Jean probably. I know, old school. Just name it after your grandma, you know, the kid's grandma. But apparently it's a tradition, which I don't mind. I like Jean, and I like May. So like my initials, I was called JJ for a while because Jennifer Jean. And then if she's called, if she's Abigail Jean, she'll be AJ. So that's kind of a cute like nickname too. And I'm all crooked, which I am kind of crooked. You know, I used to be like all into this, I gotta be symmetrical. Why am I not symmetrical? And I would look it up and like fantasize, or not fantasize, but like, you know, I wish I was more symmetrical, you know. And then I found out like, you should probably like, if you want to be more symmetrical on your face, don't sleep on your side or something. Like, I like sleeping on my side, fuck it. You know, I mean, I'm married, it doesn't really matter, you know. I mean, it does. You want to look good for your man, of course. You know, because you want your man to look good because you have to look at him every day and vice versa and all that other stuff. You know, don't be a doormat, of course, but you know, just take pride in your appearance and want to look good. Although quarantine, oh man, I'll tell you what, there are days that I'm just, ooh. Anyways. Anyways, I love you guys and JenDollGeek. See what I mean, geek? Or just a JenDollDork. No, see, geek is so much better. So much better. Love you. Bye-bye. See you next week. I might get too excited and like do another video though, because I'm really liking this. So bye. Plus posting things is just so much it's fun. I don't know, this is a really long video. It's almost 11 minutes now. It is 11 minutes. All right, bye. Okay, this thing really doesn't want to work. Bye.